Okay, Rick, about the synchronization, Google Calendar with iPhone. Tell me, do I need internet to sync?
Yes, you definitely do. Seeing that Google is cloud-based software, we have to have internet to be able to do this.
Alright, tell me, how do I start?
You start off with the iPhone. That's actually the only thing you'll need for this whole synchronization, and I'll show you how quick and easy it really is.
Alright, how do I create a new account inside my iPhone?
That's quite easy. All you gotta do is tap Settings, create new account. In this case, we don't use the Gmail, we use the Microsoft Exchange.
Okay, and why do I use the Windows Exchange and not the Gmail?
The Exchange server works better with the iPhone than the Gmail one, and it's quicker. So that's the only two reasons, really.
Alright, and which point do I have to fill in?
I'll show you right now. Of course, you have to fill in your email. BookYou Mark at Gmail. Of course, if you're sitting straight in front of your iPhone, this will be a lot quicker. .com. Username is always the same as your email address. Yeah, I think it'll be easier to just do the security name first, then we do the that we are copy paste. Alright, all I've done now is put in the email, the username, and your security number here. That's the only 3 points you need to fill in. Press
Okay.
next.
So the username is the same as the email address.
Exactly.
Alright.
They press next. The only thing that actually will pop up now is the server.
On which server will I operate?
That is the Google server. That's m.google. Oh crap. Google.com, and then you press next, top right. There we are. Now it'll actually ask you what 3 points you want to sync. It's always handy to get your Gmail account emails in your iPhone, and it asks you to sync the calendar here as well. So we sync the calendar, we push save, and that's it. Now we go back to the calendar now. That's right here, and as you can see, we've put in a few tests. Be aware that when you actually these are the test account we put in our Gmail, so they're in the iPhone already, that you do choose the right calendar to put the tests in. So test it with all the different calendars in Google, so you know which ones will show up inside your iPhone. So let's say we create another test just to prove that it works. Test. Call it live. There we are. And that's it. Now we've put it on the 9th of December. I think you'll have to pop up to with the camera to the screen now, Mark.
Yeah.
And I'll synchronize it. And I think I made a bit of a foolish mistake. I put it on the 9th of December. But there we are. I don't know if you can see it in the screen.
Alright, great.
That's live. So it actually does work straight away.
And is this the two-way sync?
This is a two-way sync. So now it's synchronizing straight from the computer. I'll show you. If I add something on the computer, you won't be able to see that in your screen, but we will be able to show you here.
So the two-way sync goes automatically.
Automatically. So I put a new point in on 23rd, and it should come up at test 4. It's just syncing right now.
Alright, and
so it might take a minute or two, might even take about 15 minutes, but I'll assure you that it works. For now, what I'll do, I'll close off the calendar and open it again, and hopefully we'll pick it up straight away.
Alright, and what email address do I go to create the two-way sync?
That is actually not necessary anymore. Because of the new software of Google, it automatically does the two-way sync straight away.
Alright, great.
So that's it.
And how long will it take to sync all my calendars?
That will depend on what kind of internet speed you've got and your settings. So if you go to account settings, you can actually choose how long you want to, how often you want to sync it, and that depends on yourself. So I've put it on 15 minutes, so it syncs mine every 15 minutes. But if you want to sync it every hour, you can sync it every hour. or manually.
Okay, thanks Rick, that's all.
No problem, Mark, my pleasure.